5 things that happened after Jesus died. 1. The great earthquake. After the death of Jesus, a significant earthquake occurred, described in the Gospel of Matthew, Matthew 27:51-54. This earthquake was not an ordinary event, but a phenomenon symbolizing creation's response to Christ's sacrifice. The earth shook, and the rocks split, reflecting the spiritual magnitude of the moment. This event not only impacted the city of Jerusalem, but was also witnessed by many, including the Roman centurion, who declared, "Truly this was the Son of God." Matthew 27:54. The magnitude of this earthquake underscores the cosmic drama of Jesus' crucifixion and reaffirms his divinity. This event can also be interpreted as a visible manifestation of divine power and a sign that the natural order was being affected by Christ's death, marking a pivotal moment in the history of salvation. 2. Opening of the tombs. Matthew 27:52-53 recounts that after Jesus' death, the tombs were opened, and many saints who had died were resurrected. These resurrected saints walked through Jerusalem and appeared to many. This event is unique to the Gospel of Matthew and is not mentioned in the other Gospels, which highlights its singularity and importance. The resurrection of prominent figures from the Old Testament demonstrates the confirmation of Jesus' power over death. The presence of these resurrected saints served as a precursor to the future resurrection promised to all believers, symbolizing Jesus' victory over death and the promise of eternal life for those who believe. 3. The temple veil torn. At the moment of Jesus' death, the temple veil was torn from top to bottom. Matthew 27:51, Mark 15:38, Luke 23:45. This veil, which separated the holy place from the most holy place in the Temple of Jerusalem, symbolized the separation between God and humanity. The tearing of the veil represented the removal of this barrier, indicating that through Jesus' death, direct access to God was granted to all who believe. This act also symbolized the inauguration of a new covenant, where priestly mediation was no longer necessary. From this moment on, believers could have a personal and direct relationship with God without the need for intermediaries, marking a radical transformation in religious and spiritual practice. If you're enjoying the video and want to see more content like this, help us keep creating amazing videos. Subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any updates. Your support makes all the difference and motivates us to bring you the best content. Click subscribe now and join our community. 4. There was darkness throughout the land. After Jesus' death, the earth was covered by an unusual darkness that lasted for several hours, symbolizing the mourning and gravity of the moment. This phenomenon, described in the Gospels, was not an eclipse, as it lasted much longer than a typical solar eclipse. The darkness represented the deep sorrow and the rupture between the divine and the human, underscoring the cosmic and spiritual impact of Christ's crucifixion. Additionally, in the Gospel of Matthew, there are references to several saints who were resurrected. Their appearance in Jerusalem served as a powerful testimony of Christ's resurrection and the impact of his death on the history of salvation. They represented the first fruits of the resurrection promises made by Jesus and provided tangible proof of God's power. Their presence not only confirmed the truth of Jesus' resurrection, but also offered a glimpse of the future promised to all believers, reinforcing the message of hope and renewal that the gospel brings. 5. The spiritual impact. The spiritual impact Jesus' death had a profound impact not only on the physical world, but also on the spiritual realm. The Roman centurion and the soldiers present, upon witnessing the extraordinary events, recognized Jesus' divinity. Additionally, many priests and religious leaders who were initially skeptical began converting to Christianity. This spiritual impact demonstrated the depth of the event and its capacity to transform lives and beliefs, reflecting the ongoing power and influence of Jesus. The conversion of religious leaders and the transformation of beliefs show how Jesus' message was breaking down barriers and changing the way spirituality and religion were understood and lived, establishing new foundations for the Christian faith. So did you enjoy exploring these incredible events that happened after Jesus' death? Each of these occurrences not only marked the time, but also brought a new understanding of the power and impact of the crucifixion and resurrection. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you won't miss our upcoming content. Share your thoughts and questions in the comments below. We love hearing from you. See you next time. God bless you.